Hi, welcome to A to Z Copywriting Bootcamp. So today, I hope you are doing well and you are enjoying my course. Today, without beating around the bush, we'll be talking on complete headline guide. Now, what are we going to be talking about? We are going to be talking about what is an headline, types of headline, quality of a good headline, importance of headline, examples of headline, and how to write a successful and productive headlines. What is an headline? An headline determines the depth and effectiveness of your content. That's number one. Number two, headline is like a hook that grabs the fish in the water. Place value first, keep people first, then make the money next. Yeah, headline means the first thing your readers read before reading your content at all. Headline is what you use to attract people attention to read your content till the end. So there are styles by which you write this headline. So this is just a simple definition for headline. Now let's go into types of headline. In copywriting, there are a lot of different types of headline because as we are moving, we are improving. So we have new style headline, direct headline, action focused headline, situation focused headline, result headline, and several others. Now, when writing this headline, what makes a good headline? What makes a fake headline? What makes a 100% catchy and attention-grabbing headline? When writing headline, your headline must be unique. Your headline must be useful. Your headline must be specific. Your headline must be urgent. It must be something that they need to act on immediately. They need to take action now. So what do I mean by that? Unique means something different. It must be something that they have not been hearing before. It must be something that is different. Number two, something useful. That means when you are mentioning something to them, it must be something that they will benefit from it. It must be something that that carries benefits. For example, how to drive a car without a key, how to go to Dubai without getting visa. That is benefit. Benefit is attached. How to get out of low weight without using complicated drugs. That is benefits. So that's an example. Now let me give you something again. It must be urgent, something that they need to act on. Crafting a winning headline. A winning headline has 5 important components, which we will consider each of them today. Number one, speak to your audience. If you're a copywriter or if you hire copywriters, the first thing you will need to do is research your market segment. The purpose of this research is simplest: to write good copy. A copywriter must speak directly to his or her readers, not to readers in general. This means you must know something about your prospective buyers, their ages, their tastes and preference, and their nationalities. For instance, you will want to know where your potential customers comes from, what they want, and most important, why your product is a good solution to a problem or the problems that they have. Without this information, your chances of writing compelling copy are poor. With this in mind, think hard before you start hammering out your first headline. Think about your target group, their desires, and particularly their problem. The problem that your product is best at solving. Make sure you address their problems successfully and clearly in your headline. In some way, the essence of this research is for you to know what and who your customers are. Know who they are. You are not selling to everybody. You are selling to a small set of people. So those set of people, you must describe them. What is their age range? Where are they living? What do they want? How do they want it? So those things are what you need to make research on if you want to write a successful headline. The second most important thing you must consider when writing your headline: use psychological trigger words. Using psychological trigger words are important to write a winning headline. These are words that evoke a positive psychological response in your readers, independently of whatever is said about your product. As an example, free. Free is a psychological word. If you are planning to give a product or services away for free, include the actual word in your headline. It will catch visitors' eyes and lure them to read further. Another powerful word is tested, proven, bonanza. For instance, you might say something like, "This book contains dozens of tested and proven strategies that I have used for years." This could convey the reader that your product isn't just any product. It is one that you have evaluated, tested, and by many trials over time. Other powerful trigger words that you can use are pioneering, sunfire, calmed, soar, growth, explosive, secrets, scientific, research, breakthrough, truth, unlimited, and special. Next time you write a headline or even fill in a headline template, remember to employ psychological trigger words so you can be sure to draw the greatest emotional response from your readers. Number 3, state a benefit that your product provides that none other can. When it comes to drawing a reader in, few things work better than clearly differentiating your product from all others. If you do this successfully, your product will have an aha moment where they realize why your product is so much better than the other options available. If you can get them to do this while you are reading the headline rather than later, this is always good. Now let's talk about the fourth one. Suggest a benefit by issuing a brash order. Rather than asking a question or softly stating a benefit, forcefully order your reader to do something. For instance, become a millionaire in just 2 years, or live an extra 20 years by applying these 7 secrets of longevity. By commanding your readers to do something, rather than suggesting it, you will subconsciously push them to take action. Propose a question. For instance, ask your readers what they would do if they suddenly become rich overnight. How would they spend that money? What charities would they donate it to? Use this as a way to make them think about how their lives will change after using your product, and then specifically say that your product will make it happen. As mentioned earlier, an excellent way to hook people with your headline is to make it newsworthy. Consider writing it in the third person, talking about the newsworthy features of your product and framing it as an important development in your niche. If your product is innovative and good, then there's nothing wrong with using this method. In short, use your headline to communicate at least one major benefit of your product or to propose at least one thought-provoking question. So that's that about headline. Now let's go into headline templates.